Today, we're digging into a really big idea from the book Human plus Machine. It pretty much flips the script on how we think about AI in the workplace, and it tackles that one huge question that's on everybody's mind.
Yeah, that question. Is an AI coming for my job? I mean, it's everywhere, isn't it? In the headlines, all over social media, and let's be honest, it causes a lot of anxiety. You see these incredible new AI tools popping up, and you can't help but wonder, okay, is my role next on the chopping block?
But here's the twist. What if that's completely the wrong question to be asking? The authors of Human plus Machine argue that this whole us versus them mentality totally misses the point. The real story here, the one we should be talking about, isn't about replacement. It's about collaboration.
And that brings us right to the heart of it, this idea of a new partnership. See, the real potential of AI, the real magic, isn't unlocked when it just takes over our jobs. Nope. It's unlocked when it works with us, side by side with our own unique human talents.
The key word here is augmentation. So this isn't about automating a job away. It's about using AI to enhance what we're already great at. Think of it like a power tool. It doesn't replace the carpenter, it just amplifies their skills, making them better, faster, and way smarter at what they do. And this is where you can see how perfectly our skills and machine skills fit together. Machines? They are absolute beasts at speed and scale. They can chew through data and spot patterns a human brain just isn't built for. But us? Well, we bring the stuff that's irreplaceable. Context, empathy, real creativity, and, this is a big one, accountability. So you see, the goal isn't to pick a winner in some kind of human versus machine showdown. The real goal, the game changer, is to design completely new ways of working, new processes that use the best of both. When you do that, you create something that's way more powerful than either could ever be alone. So, what does that mean for us? Well, it means we can't just plug a new AI into our old way of doing things and expect a miracle. It doesn't work that way. We have to fundamentally redesign the rules of the game. We're talking about rethinking job roles, how teams work together, and the very nature of our day-to-day tasks. And when you start redesigning things, brand new jobs start to emerge. The book highlights 3 really fascinating ones. First, you've got trainers, the experts who teach the AI the nuances of a job, like how to spot the difference between a benign and a malignant tumor. Then you have explainers. They're like translators, taking the super complex output from an AI and making it understandable for business leaders. And finally, you have sustainers. They're the guardians, the ones who make sure these powerful systems are operating fairly, safely, and ethically. And look, this isn't some sci-fi fantasy. It's happening right now. In healthcare, an AI can analyze thousands of medical scans to spot things a human might miss. That doesn't replace the doctor. It frees them up to deliver compassionate care and expert judgment. In finance, a machine spots fraud patterns in milliseconds, while a human expert steps in to manage the risk and ethical side of things. Same in education. An AI can offer personalized learning, which lets the teacher do what only they can do, guide a student's curiosity and understanding. This all leads to a really empowering idea. In a world filled with powerful AI, our uniquely human skills don't become obsolete. No way. They become our superpower. They actually become more valuable than ever before. As the authors themselves put it, all those skills that a machine just can't replicate, things like emotional intelligence, complex moral judgment, and genuine creativity, those are precisely the things that will define the most valuable people in the workplace of the future.
And for any business out there, the takeaway is crystal clear. Simply having the newest, shiniest AI isn't a winning strategy. The real, lasting competitive advantage is going to come from mastering the art of human-machine collaboration. It's all about creating that synergy.
Okay, so how do we actually get ready for this? How do we master this new era of work? Well, it really just comes down to a few core principles.
First, it's a mindset shift. We have to see AI as a tool to enhance what we do, not just to get rid of it. Second, we've got to be willing to redesign our workflows to actually make space for this collaboration. Third, and this one is so important, we need to invest in our human skills, creativity, empathy, critical judgment. And finally, we have to keep our hands on the wheel, always maintaining ethical oversight to make sure a human is guiding these powerful systems responsibly.
Because ultimately the technology is here. It's ready to be a powerful partner, so the final question isn't about whether the machine is ready. It's about us. Are you ready to collaborate,